He has little mosh pits in his own room. He's a cute boy.
Little cute boy.
My mom didn't tell me I was cute when I did that. When I was a young man. I got told I was.
We can be his moms. We can both of us
be all of your moms. Hello, welcome to another episode of the 1 to 10 podcast.
Hello,
I'm your mother. It's me, mother. Hi. Smoke cigarettes. How we doing, Eski?
Things are great.
It's great. They're really good, man.
It's good.
It's good. It's good. That's good, man. I have a question for you though. First off, what episode number is it?
Is this like 87?
No, it's like 96 actually, I think.
Oh, we're coming up to the 100
we
episode.
Really are. Now, I want you to ask me a question, Eski. I want you to ask me, how am I doing?
Hey, Fleeb.
Yeah, man.
How you doing? How you doing, buddy?
Just
thought about killing myself.
Woo! All right.
But we didn't. Thank you, Steve Harvey.
Thank you, Steve. We love Steve Harvey. All right.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything else. What was the Steve Harvey segment where he was like a negotiator for nukes or something? Or
you know, Steve Harvey is the judge of the Nuremberg trials.
They did what?
They did what with the trains?
What did they?
Now, when you're saying they built train tracks between Auschwitz and Berlin, you said they're doing what with those plans?
They did what with those plans? What?
Oh man! All right. Well, another episode, another week. We're gonna do our Zuckland. We're gonna do a little bit of a segment on gaming this week. A little bit of Twitter time, some TikTok time, maybe a dude's rule, and maybe just a little bit of controversy and some music. We'll do some stuff. A little bit of jazz, maybe jazz.
Jazz hands.
But we're gonna start in Zuckland as we always do, and with that, let's fucking hit it, buddy.
To watch the greatest white basketball player.
Let's run this back.
I went to watch the greatest white basketball player.
I know who? Who's number 10?
Canada.
Hey, you know I'll pass!
You already got one, man.
Oh! That nigga nice, man. Don't give that white boy the ball and get that nigga the ball.
Noah Kaniga at the line, shooting 2.
This is so wrong, dude.
Damn it, my nigga. Hey, Lucky, nigga! Let's go, Tigers! Here we go. No one talk, nigga! Man, that nigga's wide open. Should have passed it to my nigga, man. Bro, the ball gotta go to my nigga, bro. So it's Noah Kaniga.
This is terrible.
Oh, Nate. Okay.
Just keep grinding, bro.
Keep grinding, do your thing, man. I swear to God, we're gonna make it through.
Wait, no. This is new. We don't. Oh no, it's not new. They swapped.
Racism over, at least healed. Racism over. Blank Kaniga. The blank danger.
On the New York Times.
I went to watch the greatest white basketball player.
So what do you think? Do you think she had the pass? Do you think the announcer had the pass too?
I think that she's just white enough to have not realized that she should probably ask how to pronounce it.
She is white?
She is.
Did you say she's white?
What? All right, moving right along.
So autism is diagnosed 4 times as much as men as it is in women, and I have a theory about it. I have a theory that some women hide it in plain sight, because you look at a guy who like collect rocks and might be a little awkward or quiet, you're gonna be like, that guy, you got a little bit of teasy for sheezy, you know what I'm talking about? True. But then on the other hand, a woman could collect a whole house could be full of gems, which are really just pretty stones, really pretty rocks.
True.
And be like, I'm a witch. And like, everybody's like, yeah, neurotypical. No questions here. Nothing peculiar at all. She's just a normal
incredible
witch. So I don't know. Check your girlfriends. Is physical touch really her love language, or does she have like sensory issues, bro? Is she a little neurodivergency up in the? Your girlfriend has autism, bro. So
amazing. True. I have nothing else to add to that. That's fantastic. Spot on, George.
Paul Gutters is all say hello. My dog is here.
Hello, puppy.
Hello, puppy. All right. It's time for Eski's turn. Take the wheel, bud.
This is a throwback. If you're a real one on Twitter.
See this Dr. Pepper? It don't move.
So
you're a real one.
When he say it don't move,
it don't move, dude.
Stepped on the fucking Dr. Pepper.
I think we have a couple of those too.
It just fucking explodes. It don't move. Whatever. How
you know what else? You know what else don't move?
Jesus Christ!
What else don't move?
Dude, get off of me!
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Jesus Christ! All right, light it and get any greater.
You know what else don't move? This fucking car in front of me, bro. This motherfucker has drag race timing.
I have one thing to say. I never considered the point in time which someone who honks right when a light turns green from the end of this is really fucking funny.
And yet here we are.
But I've always been like, what the fuck, man? I'm going. Like, my car just takes a second to kind of go, you know?
Yeah.
Like, your car seems newer than mine, bud. And
He was
this
he was so aggressive with it too. Like you could tell if there was touch sensitivity on the horn.
Man, that was good. Oh, that made me lose my breath there for a second. Holy shit, that's very funny. God damn it, dude. All right, well,
for Mike,
number 9
for chat
dinner.
Yay.
For chat
number 8.
Okay.
Let's take a guess. What do we think?
Last two letters are ER. 4 blanks.
Four
man driving a car.
Driver.
That's
number
right.
7.
All right. 5-letter word. First letter N. Last letter A. 3 blanks.
Holding up a phone.
That's right. Nokia.
Nokia.
Number 6. Doppelganger.
I don't even know. I just filled in the blanks the wrong way just to pretend.
The GAN were the missing letters in Doppelganger, guys. So here's a new one that I didn't know that I ever was gonna perceive, I guess. I don't know. I didn't hear it, you know? But like, what the fuck? Oh my god, what?
Chat, it is top. It's a spelling bee that we're going through. So they're giving us the number 10 hardest words.
Number 5.
Okay. There's not even. It's one long line. It's one long line.
You could fill in as much as you want.
It's a baker.
Baker.
Thank you.
Number 4.
What?
No.
What the fuck?
Why would you think that it would even be anything?
Burger. Number 3.
I'm sorry. What?
Singer.
Yeah.
Number 2. Gold digger. Number 1.
If you watched South Park, you know it was a nagger.
I hate you, dude. You gotta stop with the subtle racism on this show. My first day working in the crematorium. Eating snow, actually. What is
I have no. It looked like talcum powder, or maybe it's some of that
Malcolm in the Middle
sugar
powder. Am I right?
Yeah, true.
All right, Per Churdley's on Instagram.
Never let them know your next move. What the hell are you driving sober for, you bitch? Quit your 9 to 5, you dog. If you have a penis, you can't put on a seatbelt. You know who else wore a seatbelt?
Who?
Saddam Hussein. Why are you staying in between those painted things?
Those are the lines.
And go drink a Kahlua and heroin. Get a fucking buzz. And slow down. I'm getting sick back here. Honk at everybody as loud as you can. I don't fucking care. Sell your car insurance. That way we can buy some more Kahlua and heroin. I'm horny.
All
right? Get hornier. You gotta get hornier. Hit that trash can. Pretend you're bowling. Let's fly over that speed bump, see what happens. What if we put a cannon on top of this car?
True. Good question here.
Let's get violent.
Hang on. I have to
Wait. Stop. Do you think he's gonna say what I think he's gonna say? You saw the word, right? He's gonna say buy cigarettes.
I did a thing. Ballista. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is an advertised video.
How you going? You know what's always annoyed me about being Australian?
I love this guy
Everyone
so
around
much.
the world keeps making fun of us for it. That we don't have the ability to
Have you
shoot
ever watched I Did a
fast
Thing?
projectiles out of
Yeah, he made a thing that that's run so fast it like went through 3 cinder blocks or something. I can't remember what it was.
That can shoot a 2 kilo arrow over
So basically, he got
it was the
he got an
Beyblade,
ad
that's right.
sponsorship for where like he had to do something for Clash of Clans, right? Okay. So then he makes a ballista. Let's just watch
and
the
it didn't go very far, so I was on -1. Okay, so after Rowan and I spent an hour,
And I can confirm as an owner
we
of
moved
home of
the
two
car closer
Subarus
and
that
had
it is
another
for
shot.
sale. He made the ballista and it fits convertibly on both vehicles.
Incredible. He's gotta winch that shit up.
2, 1. Yay! Whoa!
That's sick. All right.
Whoa!
Sick.
Next.
Roll. Moving
Another.
right along. Back to another one. Another stop for the pig. Me trying to keep my cool while she gives me a foot job with Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter. It's a Dobby doll, just flailing about.
To Ave Maria, nonetheless. I don't know.
Key lime pie though.
Maybe.
Looks like key lime pie.
You look like a QT lime pie, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, we're in a bowling alley. A man is walking down the lane, like he is probably about, I'd say, a quarter of the way down the lane.
Wait, can you? He did.
2/3 of the way down the lane.
He did.
He's using
What?
cane to navigate because he's blind. He turns to the left and bowls across several lanes.
He did what with that bowling ball?
What? What are you doing? What are you talking about? What the hell are you fucking doing? What? It's rolling into other people's lanes. It's stuck over there now.
Incredible. What an absolute legend.
Is that real?
I don't know. I mean, I would hope so.
Moving right along.
Oh, shit! Around!
It's a motherfucking rare.
Why? Why are you doing this? I don't even know how to describe this.
There's a motherfucking round!
I hate you, dude. This is the stupidest thing.
I'm gonna whoop your head!
Have you seen the original of this? He says it's a motherfucking rat, and there's like a plastic mouse on his floor.
Okay.
That's the original, so they made it into a rare.
This big ass round!
So stupid. I hate you. I'm not going to describe it. Let's go to boy dinner. It's
I'm hungry now.
It's
Our weekly appearance of
banger song. Anyways,
absolute banger.
all right. ADHD time.
Barbecue bacon burger.
Hi everyone, I know see.
I can't, Eski. I can't do this anymore, man. I don't know how to verbally translate.
We
that
have
for
to
the
make
audio
it to
listener.
episode 100, and then you'll be
Oh my
free.
God.
Okay, that
Can
was your burden.
Okay, is this the real agreement? Can we actually agree that for 4 more episodes only, you will continue to stop taking things that are non-audio format translatable and
Yes.
making me actually
Yes.
do this? Because
Yes.
it's listen, it was funny the first time. It's funny the second and third time. This one is the one where I'm like hitting a line of like, I don't even know how to start describing this. It's taking 5 fucking minutes to describe 10 seconds of video.
True. That is.
There's
why
so much that goes on here. So let's
so
try.
good. Okay.
So we start off with a sink covering that is a silly face with a tongue out.
Two bacon
The water
burgers.
is where the sink dispenses, and a man who appears to be Chinese with earrings that look really cool, actually.
They look sick as fuck.
He's brushing his teeth normally first, and then bends over to rinse his mouth, and he's making tongue-to-tongue contact with the salt. Okay, we then cut right away with something that flashes on the screen that's text, and I don't know
That we
what
can't
it
even
says.
see. Yeah.
Right, and then we translate to he got the fucking Mickey Mouse Jordan 7s on. You know what I'm saying? So it's Nike shoes, but then they look like they got Mickey Mouse feet at the end. Possibly Kingdom. This possibly
What?
Kingdom Hearts 4 reference actually.
True.
This is
That
possibly
actually.
Sora's shoes in the real world in Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts 4 when he goes to Shibuya.
I was thinking clown.
Hi, everyone. I know Sid.
Okay, so now it cuts to a man what appears to be in a store for. Is that luggage?
I believe he's in
It
a,
looks like
in
a
a
luggage store.
airport, yeah, or a luggage
No,
store.
no. It looks like a store for luggage. It doesn't look like an airport. Maybe it's an airport. Okay, now we're at a Target counter, clearly with someone who's not working at Target behind the desk, posing and
Give us the
does
Sigma face.
the handsome face, right? Cool, whatever.
Handsome.
Sigma, yes, Sigma face is correct. And now we have a man riding a very tall bicycle. What I mean tall is that the wheels are low to the ground normally, but then there's just a post that brings everything like way farther up, and his seat's
He's like sitting like 7 or 8 feet in the air.
he's at least 7 or 8 feet in the air, ass cheeks. But then there are 2 feet of body and head above him at the very least, if not more. And he is riding under a tree, gets caught on a root and falls. Now we cut to another man riding a big bike in somewhere in it appears like maybe Southeast Asia or Africa with very big wheels. But before we can even really pay attention to what he's doing, we cut to a man in a gym facing a wall with his arms up in the air.
He's
thrown up
stretching-
against the wall. He's like stretching it.
Stretching those elbows out,
And then
bro.
we cut to a man riding a bicycle that's actually really low to the ground and small wheels, and it's got like a scooter bar kind of handle instead of a regular bike handle. And then on top of him, he's assumedly balancing what I believe to be 2 refrigerators.
Not one, but
With
2
two
With what I believe was a Mao Zedong
Bacon
poster
burger.
on the back. I'm going to mute and we're going to confirm that. Okay, yeah. We got the Mickey Mouse Sora editions. Yeah, okay, cool.
Sigma
Yeah.
1, Sigma 2.
Yep, we got bike on tree.
See
We got
ya.
big bike. We got stretch. We got guy with. Okay, there is more on top, but
There was
is
more on top of
possibly-
the second
There is a
refrigerator.
Shrek poster on the bottom fridge and on the middle item fridge. There appears to be some kind of Southeast Asian, maybe a Chinese propaganda poster.
Dissertations will be
followed
written. Will be written on this content.
Something on top. I don't know what that something is. It's a brown object, though. Might very well be a piece of furniture. Might very well be another piece of luggage, or we saw luggage earlier, right? We're gonna see now.
True.
Okay, big wheels, wall.
Stretch.
That is a
It's a
chair. That's
chair.
a recliner. That is
That's
a
a-
brown recliner on top of 2 fridges. Folks, I wish you could see this. And if you can't,
You're
why are you
missing
not
out.
watching the video? Jesus Christ.
True.
You watch it
Andrew.
at least 4 times to
And-
analyze that. Eski, do you see
We
why that's
can-
not a good video?
No, I
You
think
see
it's
what's a
great.
good one?
I think
You
it's
do you
fantastic.
understand now? Whatever, dude. I love you and I hate you at the same time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me if I said these 2 jars hold the same amount of water? You believe?
Hell yeah. That's amazing. Guys, you can figure out she has a big jar and a little jar. She pours water from a big jar and just keeps overpouring and does not stop. Absolutely doesn't break. The real secret there is there's probably a bucket underneath her catching all the water, which would be genius.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she just don't give off.
All right, here we go. It's a clip from America's Got Talent.
for a living? Well, I spent 14 years in the military, but
That's clearly edited.
What do you No. You think so?
Yeah, okay. Top comment. That's edited.
Yeah. Okay, got him.
All right, here we go.
Back to your normal videos.
Oh, thanks. Driving defensively. Wait. They have a monitor. They switch their. God damn it. So they have a monitor. They switch their license plate out for, and it's they log in to start. I guess the car.
I think you meant to say steering wheel. They switched their
Yes,
steering
yes,
wheel
that's
with
the word.
with a TV monitor.
What the fuck? Okay, so yes, it's a.
And they're
it's
playing a
San-
YouTube.
A Sansui is the brand. A Sansui TV monitor. Now they steer using with playing Family Guy. What?
What would you like to watch on the television? It's a good fucking question.
Buy cigarettes.
Yeah, true.
Hold up, we're gonna talk about.
We got a theme going this week, and I'm just drawing the threads together.
I bet they won't have. Wow, they have it! Motherfucking Newport!
My cigarettes. That was good.
Motherfucking
Newports.
Oh.
Okay, shred box. Guy stuffing bag full of shredding. He's putting them in blender, putting water in the blender.
Blending said blender.
Okay.
I put my blender in a blender.
Okay. He pours the blended paper and water mixture into a frame instead of a Tupperware tote. He stacks weight on top of the frame while it dries.
He's rolling it out. Whatever it is. Drying it.
I mean, it appears to be a piece of paper.
He has remade paper from the paper.
Oh my god. Okay. And he immediately shreds the piece of paper he made.
To restart the cycle.
Wow.
With Sisyphus making a cameo. And our favorite.
Hey guys, it's
SpongeBob.
Hi.
Sir, please you need to stop. There are children. Please.
I'm SpongeBob.
Hey, that's not necessary.
It was just SpongeBob on camera, guys. Nothing else happened there.
Yep, nothing else there at all. All right, bro's doing 3 reps of the British are coming. It's a guy with a dumbbell with low weights on them. Probably
I wonder.
Totaling, well, a bar's 15 pounds, right?
Do you think he's actually, yeah, well, a bench bar is, but I don't know about a curling bar. I think that's only like 5. I don't think bitches are curling an extra 15 pounds.
Let's assume the pound, what do you think those weights are on the end?
Total. He's probably got 10 pounds in that in total.
Right. So let's say it's probably a 15 to 20 pound gun. What do you think he's shooting?
Dude, he must have like he ripped off Tears of the Kingdom off the top of the tank, and he's like got it modded to where
he put the ballista on top of the Subaru.
Yeah.
All right. We're done with Instagram. We've made it on Zuckland.
He did.
That might be the longest Zuckland run we've ever done. All right,
Yeah.
so let's check in with our favorite weed smoking.
Oh my God,
content creator,
Fulcrum.
Fulcrum. We haven't checked in with him in a while.
Come in.
Just got kicked out of the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Yup, just a typical day in Yodi land. You feel me? Got a cannon, paper plane, in the Taco Bell bathroom. Got some rosin in this bitch too. You feel me? Getting faded in a goddamn hole.
That's
He's
a
doing
fatty.
exactly what we left him doing last time we saw him.
Listen,
he's
I
getting
aspire
faded
to
than
be
a hoe, and he's in
that
Yodi
consistent.
land.
I aspire to have that consistency.
Faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe, faded than a hoe. All right, editing my pictures so I can get my money back on DoorDash. Amazing.
That's wrong. It's wrong as fuck, but
That's
also
very
true.
funny.
It's $1 million corporation. What do they care?
Eski, it's time to talk about gaming.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm a gamer.
Eski,
Hard R gamer is I will add.
what is your experience with what you see on screen right now? Have you heard of this game before?
I've heard of Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront.
It was a PC game at one point,
It was
right?
on PC, it was on Xbox, and it was on PlayStation 2.
And then didn't Battlefront 2 come out and it was like Darth Vader was lame and it was like super big letdown. There was only like 2 levels that got released or something.
No. This is the other Battlefronts. These are the new ones. This is the classic Battlefronts we're talking about from the early 2000s. Okay,
1 and 2. Yeah.
Yes. So they're all called the same. They're both called Battlefront and Battlefront 2 for both release sets. So
they were just HD remakes or something.
No, totally separate games. They're terrible though. Okay, they had a very bad loot box system in those. Okay.
Yes.
It was announced today, 21st date of recording, that Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 Classic is what they're being referred to as now. The ones that came out in the early 2000s, which are on Steam currently and have
the golden oldies.
A small bit of kind of like player base, where it's mostly like individually hosted servers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they've announced that there's going to be a collection being released on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series S, X, and I believe Xbox One, and Switch as well, with full online multiplayer support, with new levels being added in that were basically DLC before the concept of DLC was popular.
Okay.
So like Kit Fisto was like an Xbox exclusive character that you couldn't get on the PS2 version and stuff.
Was this game completely like PvP, or was there like a storyline that you followed and then the PvP?
There
was
were
like
storyline things, but basically it's 32 versus 32 player maps.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Yeah, and
you could get heroes eventually too added into the game, and you would be able to like switch into them if you got enough kills and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's got offline 2-player split screen as well. It's basically just a re-release and allowing us to play in a way that is going to allow for, online multiplayer to be popular for this game again. Because that was always the big issue. So the PS2 had like this adapter thing you could buy to add a LAN like cable.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
This game was a big proponent of using that. Like that was like one of the biggest things back in the day. So let's check out the trailer.
Let's do it.
Simulation days are over, Trooper. This is a real battle.
Yeah, I mean, they got the sexy polygons from what I remember.
No excuses.
Yeah, but I'm hit with the polygons. If it plays smooth, I don't care.
Across the Star Wars galaxy in the classic Battlefront games.
I mean, this is based. This is incredible.
Online battles and split-screen local gameplay. Fight with heroes. Never tell me the odds.
Oh, because it's a PlayStation. I'm dumb as fuck. Like, how are you gonna do split screen on a fucking computer?
Get ready for the Star Wars Battlefront Classic
everything
Collection.
other than PC.
Launching March 14th. Pre-order.
That's pretty sick. That looks exciting.
It's literally going to be on every other platform, but it will not be on PC because it's already on PC.
And you know what it will still be? It will still not be an PS5 exclusive. PS5 has had zero exclusive games.
But I believe there won't be cross-platform play, but there will be cross-generational play, meaning like PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 can play together. Xbox players can play together,
Not against a
not against
Steam,
on
Steam
PC
box,
or anything.
Steam box to the PS5, not happening.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I mean, I don't think that would work actually, because I don't think the current games are going to be like necessarily compatible with like the ones
true.
currently. I think this is this whole separate product being released differently, but it is what it is. I'm excited about it though.
What it is.
We're talking recently at my work about doing like LAN night on like once a month and like setting up a little like game night thing. Because we've joked around about it because of GoldenEye being on the Switch and how easy it would be for run 4-player lobbies on like really big TVs and stuff.
Dude, that is actually such a thought.
Yeah.
Not just like LAN night, but like recreating like actual like bringing your computers next to each other and having that like, yeah, dude.
I have friends who still do that.
That's incredible. That's such a cool like.
It's a magic feeling. I wouldn't move my computer to do it anymore, but back when I lived with my grandparents, I used to do it.
I ain't fucking moving all my shit.
No,
well, because then it was just bring your TV and your console, right? Or I guess they were doing. No, if it was LANs, they were moving.
Bro, I
all
used to when I had a setup that was basically a laptop functioning as a tower before I had my first tower. Like I would unplug one of my monitors and bring that, my keyboard, my mouse, and then my laptop and all of it with me all the time to go to friends' houses.
Yeah.
It was just the norm. That shit was awesome. Anyways, more exciting news in gaming. Eski, take it away on this one. Team 0%.
Team 0% is a community of a couple hundred Super Mario Maker players. They might just be like Mario. I don't know the full story.
They're players who play Super Mario Maker, which is
1 and 2.
This is now the popular game on they're both on the Switch, correct?
Yeah, super popular on Switch.
No, but one is Switch on the Switch.
The Super Mario Maker 1 was the Wii U.
Right? That's what I was going to say. I have a friend who was
and then the DS. So yeah, they were not on the Switch for the first one.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are the DS maps compatible with the other? Like, are they all like cross-compatible maps?
Yes. So you can play the games. It's all from the same servers. So the concept of the game, for anyone that doesn't know, you would make your own levels. You'd have to play them and beat them, and then you could upload that to the world, like not just the world.
Yes, if you beat them, you
beat them.
Yes, if you beat them, you're able to upload them,
and then anyone else in the world could come across your level and play it.
Yeah,
okay.
And it was and you'd have very popular levels that
were impossible or very easy ones or memes, and I mean,
there's things that would like inspire even like future Mario games because of these certain like popularity of certain maps and like
and then some were so insanely difficult, and so it was like a challenge to get blah 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 blah. So in 2019 or 2020, uploading for Super Mario Maker 1 was discontinued. They no longer supported that function.
Sure.
However, you could still play all the maps that were available. And
For
there's like
1 on 2?
For 1 on 1.
You can still play one and you can like stream one, but you can't upload anymore. But
so you can access other people's levels.
But why would they not like create like the reverse capability of taking a Mario Maker 1 file and being able to play it on Mario Maker 2?
I don't know. I'm not Nintendo.
That's just like a narrow-sided like thing for that kind of game, you know?
Yeah.
Like if they made a Minecraft 2 and they didn't take
you think you'd be able to take your fucking character,
your exact world,
you might be able to. I just might not know. But I don't think you can.
I'm just thinking about that kind of thing. Sorry.
But some people had this wacky idea. Hey, we can't upload levels anymore. That means that like all the levels that will ever exist in this game are here right now.
Right.
I wonder how many that is. I wonder if every level's been beaten by somebody.
Okay.
So they set out on the task of beating every single level in Super Mario Maker 1, making sure that there are 0 uncleared levels.
Okay.
And as of as of February 21st at 6 a.m., there are 847 unbeaten Mario Maker 1 levels. So they have, through their Discord and through a spreadsheet, gone from 15,000 levels about 6 months ago to under 1,000, under 900. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, they're gonna do this.
It's going to happen. Yeah, and a lot of these levels now are like insane, very difficult, and it's not one person.
The dedication though to look into the void of 15,000 levels and say, "Let's fucking do this."
Yeah, I can play 4 levels a day. Blah blah blah. Yeah,
not even just that. Like just having the dedication to try to do something like that and say, "I can do all of this." Because for me, like I'm actually doing something in my day job right now that's like kind of very soul crushing for me because I'm someone who likes to complete things. And like I get a very dissatisfying feeling from not getting very far. So like basically I'm fixing something that had 450 or more lines of error and I got it down within a week and a half down to 299. So like I did a huge chunk, right? I did a third of the problems that have been possibly created in 3 years, you know? And I just can't like overcome the feeling of dread looking at the 300 still remain. You know, and then like as I work through more of them, it's a relieving feeling, but like until I hit the end, I will not feel any gratification.
Yeah. Well,
that's my issue.
They're going to do it. Oh, we didn't
they
explain
got this. Like this deadline. Is huge. This is
Nintendo announced in December that they were going to discontinue accessing levels in Super Mario Maker. That wasn't going to be something that was supported anymore.
That's fucking dumb, man.
Because they were putting all their support in a Super Mario Maker.
I guess they have to put them on a server somewhere, right, for you to access them.
And then
theoretically, that server costs money, and it's not generating any money, so it's just a money burn.
Yeah, and I mean they supported it. The game came out like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, the reason why this is cool that they've gotten it down to 900 levels is because on March 2nd, support will stop being provided for accessing like levels that have been completed that are full
so
play.
they have a deadline they didn't even know they had.
They have 48. Yeah, I mean they've known about it for about a month or whatever. I think it's picking
right.
up
But what I'm saying, when they started, they didn't start with a deadline in mind. They were just playing. Like, I just want to do it, and now they're like, oh, well, I have to. I don't even have to. Like, I'm going to achieve this thing.
48 days,
right on time
for 847 levels. Yeah.
I have to clear like 20 levels a day, though, right?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. Fuck. I keep fucking up the story. March 2nd is when they're projecting to beat it. I think the support stops in like June.
Okay.
Or something. So they're like a month or two ahead or whatever.
That's exciting. They can do it. I believe in them.
Yeah. So.
Very cool.
That's pretty cool.
So, October 15th, 2019, Lady Gaga tweets, "What's Fortnite?" But like spelled incorrectly, right? And then earlier this week on the 20th, so yesterday, she tweets out at 11 a.m. per her account, obviously a planned tweet. With 22.5 million views, a way I
correct the
Fortnite. And then implies that she will be joining Fortnite Festival.
Amazing.
Okay, amazing, right?
And
Asahi, our good friend, is here to tell us.
Oh no!
That's right. Applause, Bloody Mary, Born This Way, Edge of Glory, Just Dance, Rain on Me, Stupid Love. Pretty good. Here's Gaga's choices, though.
On like 4 jam tracks: Ride with Me, Black Hole Sun.
If you want to go and take a ride with me,
get the back of my
banger choice.
Let's represent
Black Hole Sun, banger.
Yep.
Okay, Breaking Me. I don't even know that song.
I don't either.
But I know that.
Must be good.
I know that one.
She picked one of her own for her bonus levels. Interesting.
She already's getting like 6 others, She's like, fuck it.
Yeah. I'll get a 7th, whatever.
All right. So, for Jeff Hoagland, LOL, video games are incredible. And this is from Kingmaker Games. So, Kingmaker is a game that was made on Steam. It's released on Steam. It took 5 years to make it. Let's just take a look and see if we can figure out what the principle of this game is by just watching the trailer.
We don't know where he came from, but I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from, but if you think you can stop him, you're already dead.
Who would win? 10,000 10,000 Renaissance soldiers or one? Incredible.
To save the future.
Finish down a little bit.
So it looks like this game has some RTS elements with some also on the ground action combat where you're just this guy from the future who has a truck that can go into the past. And he just comes in
And all of your weaponry.
guns,
Fucking machine gun and
just fucking
hot grenades and I mean, I feel like Mythbusters did an episode that was like, how would a gun do against fucking medieval knights or whatever?
pretty good, turns out. All right, so in news of the media, Disney has reportedly signed a deal with Sony to take over all of Disney's physical media production going forward. Great question. What does this mean?
I mean, Sony is making the DVDs and Blu-rays for Disney from now on. Most likely means Sony is giving up the reins for the Marvel content in exchange, basically giving Sony a near infinite path of supply chain while hopefully allowing Marvel to make good Spider-Man universe movies. Okay.
Well, so some people have been suspecting, because Tom Holland has kind of been hinting he has an announcement coming up sooner than later.
Okay.
So the likelihood of a Spider-Man movie being announced again soon is pretty good.
Pretty high.
Which means it will be MCU, and it means we also could have more up in like things of maybe seeing Venom finally make his debut or things like that. Also big in the news, coming up in a post even, but I was gonna say it. Disney did fire Jonathan Majors, and now they're being reported they're apparently moving away from Kang, and Avengers 5 is no longer called the Kang Dynasty, which is unsurprising whatsoever that they would move away from something that would not be like family friendly to stick with a recast of a character that's controversial at this point now.
True.
Because of a casting, which is like really, we haven't seen that happen yet, I don't think we've really, this is the first major instance of like, okay, well, an entire like continuity has to be rewritten now because of an actor.
I don't even know what happened with him. What was
he assaulted his girlfriend.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Separate the art from the artist, Disney. Come on, bro.
All right. So I just saw a backyard wrestling battle royale on TikTok where two guys were doing a conjoined twin gimmick with a big shirt and modified jeans. They had one of them hanging off the edge, and a samurai used his sword to cut off the shirt and pants, and the twins into two halves. Shit rules so hard.
In this episode of Dudes Rule.
So let's take a look at this real character work from Wrestling is Fake on TikTok.
Incarnation?
Oh my god, dude, these kids rule.
For handshake. But oh wait, the Bayou Boys about to get eliminated.
This is incredible.
Comes up. Oh my god, did you see that? The Black Ninja just chopped the Bayou Boys in half. They are no longer conjoined twins.
Amazing, dude.
It sounded so much better on paper. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's pretty fucking awesome. You can see one of their hands out at the bottom right there. Like it's
and the cuts were pretty nice too.
That was funny. That was very funny.
In continuation, of Dude's Rule.
Okay, I was gonna say it's just TikTok time, but yeah.
Not yet.
Those are some nice goals.
These are peaceful, man.
Serene, even.
That was the Dude There Rules at the end. It's him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
And now. Go
It's
ahead.
TikTok time.
Now it's TikTok time.
I need you to hook onto my cock and balls and pull real tight. Can you do that? Just wrap your
What?
toe right around my cock and balls and then drive away as fast as you can. Can you do that for me, Mater? Mater, please. If you don't torture my cock and balls, I might do something bad. I might hurt people, Mater.
What the fuck?
Do you want that? I might blow Radiator Springs up.
Says the model effect.
Do you want that? Do you want that, Mater?
This scene was not in the movie, and it shows cars.
No, I didn't think so.
You don't remember this, right? Because I don't remember the scene either. But it's good that we have people documenting stuff that.
I watched Cars recently, and this is not in the film.
Yeah, I'm glad that we have people documenting cases of Mandela effect. Though.
I'm glad we also
makes
have
me
people
happy.
documenting what the fuck this is.
He put what in the pot?
I want to describe this. What is this?
I don't know. It's got to be like a soup.
Is it?
It could be. Maybe it's the potion seller's potions.
Potion seller. All right. I love my Apple Vision Pro.
Running lone predator. Target acquired. New target.
Oh, hey.
Female
I'm your
voice
neighbor.
detected. Amplifying white noise.
I just got all my shit out of the boxes and you're gonna...
New update from Mind of Jason. 0 sleep tokens.
When each soldier drafts, they receive the spirit of the IDF.
This got dark real fucking quick. Holy shit.
Holy shit. I'm not watching that anymore. All right.
Wait, I thought the meme was just him turning them Asian or black, but then
It's really funny.
it expanded on it.
God.
Yeah, that got a little spooky there.
Jesus. Okay. POV, you drive a range.
Bar with the bar, the bang, the dang, dig, dig, dig. Set the boogie, sit up, jump the boogie.
And it's a pant with 3 legs. Because of your massive dog.
Bar with the bar, the bang, the dang, dang, diggy, diggy, dig. Set the boogie, sit up, jump the boogie. Bar with the bar, the bang, the dang,
diggy, diggy.
She was so much about If you're curious, you can click on the sound and see the original, but that's okay.
I'm good. I don't need
Okay.
to. All right.
You need to click.
Not in a fight. I can take a grizzly bear. Not in a fight. Wait, what?
I can take a grizzly bear. Not in a fight.
What the fuck?
Up the assholes.
Okay.
Almost out of TikTok time. It's okay. We're almost there.
Regular show be like.
Dude, Mister said we have to do the dishes. I play tic-tac-toe for it.
Okay, that was good. That was
True.
really good.
I thought
That
of
made
you.
me laugh.
I thought of you.
All right. What hurts the most? Rebased.
I can take the rain on the roof of this city house. That don't bother me. I can take a few tears now and then and just let them out.
Why?
Just let it simmer a little more.
What are we making? Fucking Sunday gravy with my grandmother? Jesus Christ. Let it
This is
simmer for fucking
2009.
40 seconds. All right, we get it. The low end is really high on the chorus. That's
very,
true.
very, very loud.
All right, Eski, you have a short film for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Meet Me at Happy Hour. Let's watch.
Oh, yeah, I only ordered one.
It's happy hour. 2-for-1 pictures.
Oh.
Great song choice.
Yo.
Who are you? Speak!
You gave me an extra picture. I thought you might want it. I didn't mean nothing by it.
It's okay. Hey, you.
Okay.
Where do you think this is going to go?
That means
I don't know, man.
the next round's on me.
Iris is a very powerful song, though.
I think this is the best time of my life.
Amen,
This is
brother.
the best time of my life.
Amen.
And you know what?
Actually, before we go any further, I actually had this thought before the show, and I meant to talk about this. And I think it's the perfect time. So, you know the terms of music that are like very like music theory related, right? But you also some are, right? But there's also like music terms that are bigger in the populace or more like so like bigger
accessible.
in the way of like
Yes.
yeah. So like the concept of a hook, right? You know what a hook is. Okay, a lot of people know what a hook is, right? It's the thing that gets you into the song, like what drags you in. It conceptually can be a melody, it can be a line,
a refrain,
words, it can be anything, right? Like something, anything can be a hook, right? So I was like thinking about it today, and I was like, "What's the hook that I wish I wrote?" Like if I could go back in time, I could be like, "Oh yeah, I wrote this hook before it was ever written." Like, what would be the hook that you? Yeah, like for real. Like, what's the hook you love so much you wish you wrote it?
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
For real, that's your like actual definitive choice.
I don't know. That's pretty sick. You want me to genuinely think about this?
Yeah.
Come back next episode to hear Eski's answer. No, I don't know. Fucking hang on. Let's consider this for a second.
I don't mind. I thought about it a little bit while in the shower. It's Torn by Natalie Imbruglia.
Mm-hmm.
That like that little
the ditty.
Yeah, the little like she does that little ditty. That delivery is just so good. Just like ooh, every time. And also the chorus too.
Mm-hmm.
The chorus is so good.
There's a John Mayer song.
Okay.
Where he whistles.
Okay.
It'd be sick to have come up with that. Like anything from John Mayer, realistically, but like it might even be a live performance.
Dude, the fucking guitar riff from Gravity, we fucking to be the guy who wrote. You know, fucking dude, no, bigger than my body's fucking chorus.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm drowning, got my wings clipped. That's I'm surrounded, all this pavement. Banger.
Yep.
So good. I mean, I can fucking sing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a great hook. That's an amazing like.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Good answer. See, isn't that a fun question? Like, what is like a great hook?
Ask
like,
your grandma.
Have to be like it doesn't have to be. Yeah, dude. No,
ask your grandma and grandpa.
Your grandma and grandpa probably love music at one point in time in their life.
Letterman 16-inch
Oh,
with the
I loved the Beatles. Let it be. I choose Let It Be.
You know what? No.
For me, Joe Biden. I choose Let It Be, man.
You give it a try.
My guitar riff answer probably. I would say either "Damn It" by Blink-182 or "Fat Lip" by Sum 41.
Okay, my guitar
riffs rule.
My guitar riff, actually.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude.
Dude, a Frusciante riff. A Frusciante riff. Dude.
I wish I could
that answer. Dude, those are iconic. Those are.
Yeah.
Peak. Sorry for the sorry for the major traction right by the way at the beginning of the movie, you know. So the guys are on the rooftop. Let's go back. Let's go back in.
I think you might be my best friend, dude. I love you, buddy. You're my best friend. Come here.
This is really nice, actually.
And dude, tomorrow we can start off at my buddy Mikey's, and we're gonna hit.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Okay, what?
We met each other blackout drunk.
So?
That means that we're not going to remember any of this. We're not even going to remember this conversation.
No, I remember Whippets. I remember doing Howling at the Moon with you.
After tonight, I'm just going to fade into the ether like a ghost.
That's not true, man.
And one day,
that's not true.
We'll be at the same bar. You won't even recognize me. Whoa. You'll even lock eyes with me. But you're not going to say anything because you're not going to remember any of this.
Dude, give me your phone.
I'll give you my phone number. So what, you can text me tomorrow morning? Great Lincoln last night, bro. Oh, we got to run that back again, bro.
We have to remember.
Don't you get it? I don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You ever wake up so hungover that all you can think about is all this stupid shit you did the night before? Well, that's this. That's happening right now.
No.
We pinched an Uber driver tonight.
That was hilarious.
Agreed. But it's not going to be funny when you see your Uber rating.
I don't care about my Uber rating.
Oh, you don't care about an assault charge?
Hey, I just deal with it tomorrow.
You and I aren't friends tomorrow. We're friends right now. And that's it. I guess that means the next round's on me. Wait a second. Have we met before?
It's happy hour. 2 for 1 pitcher.
Might be my best friend.
We pinched the pinch driver tonight.
I remember Whippets. I remember Howling at the Moon with you.
We met each other blackout drunk.
We have to remember.
I don't want to remember. Wait a second. Have we met before? This night has been the greatest night of my entire life. And if I remember it, I'll regret it. So just let me forget it.
I've never seen you in my life.
My heart. Ugh.
Good. And I don't want the world to see me.
What the fuck, man? I didn't know I could feel something like that. Jesus Christ.
It's kind of crazy, bro. From 2 drunks at a bar, even.
Hold up. I was thinking about this in the back of my head the entire time. The song line, the lyric I wish I wrote, okay, is from Name by Goo Goo Dolls. I swear on my life. I have to find it from this because this is the first ever performance they did on TV.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, dude.
All right, cool. Let's hear something from the Goo Goo Dolls.
Okay. Let's hear something from the Goo Goo Dolls, man.
Good. Something got me in the behind there.
Squeaky boy.
Take it, Peach. 3.
Look how handsome Johnny Resnick is.
I thank you for the lyrics.
Wow. That's the lyrics.
You didn't see the big. It's okay.
Even though the moment you'd lose. And now we're grown up boys that never knew their names.
What a voice.
Don't belong to no one, that's the same.
Look at his hair. It's crazy.
This is so 90s.
Isn't it awesome how 90s is it though?
And I won't tell no one your name. And I won't tell them your name.
So the next lyrics, not the I'll tell your name, but the next line for the first two is like the most emo shit I've ever heard. I never realized until I was much older how fucking.
And scars are souvenirs you never lose.
Mm-hmm.
The past is never far.
Wow.
What a fucking line, man.
It's a banger, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, instant chills every time I hear it. Anyways.
Amazing.
All right. A little bit of drama on our way out before we do the song on our way out for the night. So, I want to talk about Sydney Sweeney. We talked about Sydney Sweeney last week, right? She gave us the ick. Okay. If you recall, she said the hot thing. You said you got the ick. And I was just like, okay. Yeah. And Sydney Sweeney has graced the internet again and taken away my ick. So, this dietitian on TikTok said she was Sydney Sweeney's dietitian for 5 years, and so she helped her gain her dream role with 5 easy food swaps. Okay.
Okay.
Sydney Sweeney calls her out in the comments and says, "I don't know you in Kraft mac and cheese for life." She's back in, baby. She's back in.
Okay. That was not contrived. That was very real.
So
oh my.
This is from. Hang on.
Yeah.
Relax. Settle down. Wooga wooga. All right. So a video filmed from Billie Eilish. Right, like Billie Eilish filmed of from the People's Choice Awards.
That's crazy.
Okay, cool, fun little video, right? Great. We see them together, then later at their table because they're sitting next to each other. Okay, we see a little. This is where the drama ensues. Okay.
Oh no.
We see a little bit of Billie Eilish. So the exact quotes were, "There's TikTokers here. They shouldn't be
here."
So like Bryce Hall was there and some other TikTokers, but then I saw this clip and I was just like, oh, okay, cool. So this is probably the reason why the real argument being made is that like they're taking away from people who've actually worked hard to get to a level of esteem, and they're kind of diluting the pool and making things very shallow.
Yeah.
By comparison.
Yeah,
but,
true.
Harry Loves Pandas has really proven the point, I think, of actually why people were probably annoyed by the TikTok.
Hi, wait, gay son or thought daughter?
Sorry?
Pick one, gay son or thought daughter.
Oh my god. Both? I don't
Period.
He went around doing that to
TikTok that he updated?
Yes. And there's like
this
multiple
fucking
of these.
lack of
He asked like a bunch of people that. Okay. So imagine asking America Ferrera, someone who's like won awards, is like this like very like, well recognized and established actor in the space, like a question like that, and like even thinking like that's okay to ask.
What the?
It's very it's lack of self-awareness. Now I want to talk about our lack of self-awareness because first of all, if we have not told you to buy cigarettes in at least 10 minutes.
True.
Second off, we have not told you to like, comment, subscribe one time, and we are truly at the end of the video. So, Eski, anything you want to say before we depart, or any announcements you have, anything coming up in your content train? Any more dissertations you're going to read?
No dissertations on the rise. I wanted to talk about hamster memes, but that's okay. We can save it for another week.
We'll save it for another
week. Stay tuned.
Put your hamster meme in your ex. Nah, we'll see. But I think we should talk about this now. We should just say it probably. Okay. I came up with an idea for us to do for episodes 98, 99, and maybe 100.
Okay.
But I think 198, 99, I will announce now, should probably be 1 week is Eski's like meme stash, and then the next week should be Flame's meme stash.
Fuck yes.
And then episode 100, we can do something special.
I'm gonna have to vet that shit though, because there's gonna be some sketchy stuff.
There's gonna be.
Are we gonna make like a rule like you can only delete like 5 beforehand, or are we just gonna trust each other? Or
no. We can't leave it to trust. We absolutely have to vet what we're choosing as our.
All right. Yeah, there might be some cocks
because we are allowed to choose like physical media we've saved. We're allowed to choose, or like we're allowed to say like we have saved pictures. We're allowed to use those. We have the YouTube playlists of funny memes or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like there's so much opportunity. So it's essentially a dealer's choice episode for each of us.
Okay.
We're gonna do I think for like 98, 99. So we'll talk about that and we'll plan those out.
Okay.
And then 100.
Look forward to it, audience.
We need to have a little brainstorm another night. You know what I'm saying?
3 weeks.
Like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your mom and your brother and your sister and your auntie too. All right. So we have talked about how Sleep Token was a grand disappointment for us because Sleep Token takes heavy and pop and does neither very well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's not entirely true. It's a little disingenuous. They're obviously incredibly successful and like very popular. Their tour sold for like, $150 seats, sold out almost everything when they announced it within a day for pre-sale stuff. You know what I mean? Like, there's not even a public sale anymore because pre-sale sold out. Like, that's how fucking dumb it is. Okay. They're doing something correct, but it may not be the best examples of bands doing heavy and R&B, or heavy and pop, or heavy and anything like that together. So with that being said, there was another band about 10 years ago called Issues that was very successful in mixing in pop and rap elements and R&B elements into metalcore and heavy music. And when they were now most recently last month doing their farewell tour with not their original singer, but the singer of this band, the home team, his name is Brian Butcher. They did an interview that I recently watched. They talked about how they really were inspired by one of the albums they did, which was very much more poppy. Okay. And they have really taken the moniker of heavy pop is the style of music they're doing. So I figured, as much as we talk about why we bash Sleep Token sometimes, right? I kind of like them still, but like the reality is like there's certain like lack of novelty now to me of them. Like the whole like masked thing is not enough for me to be drawn. The point of the music being kind of mid. So I figured if we're going to be people who talk shit on something, we should present alternatives at the very least.
Of how it's done right.
Exactly. Or what we find exemplary. You see what I'm saying? Like, we need to find things that are like, if we like the pop heavy combination, but we acknowledge that there's better pop heavy, then why the fuck do we not just do that? Let's check it out. The home team's music video for Loud. This is one of their new singles on their upcoming album this year per Thriller Records. And with that, guys, we'll see you later.
Oh, you love it, but something tells me you're afraid of loving. Oh,
you can tell by his tattoos that it's not just a pop star. Adam Levine has arm tattoos, but they're pop star tattoos.
66% chance that you would let it all be over so fast. Maybe it's the principles of your past that let it get to you, get to you. Cause if it's getting all up under your skin, maybe it's a sign you've been living. And every day I'm out and showing you how. But you still won't let it out. Tell them, baby, cause I love when you get down.
Yes. Yes.
Crazy when you make that sound. Cause you're that lady who doesn't fuck around.
All right, that's Chorus 1. We'll see you guys later. Bye, 110 Podcast. See you, nerds.